Hello and welcome again to the next screencast in our series about the DiaGen editor generator framework. This time I'm going to show you how you can generate correctness-preserving editing operations on the fly. So what does this mean? Normally you draw your diagrams with the DiaGen editor freely. That means you can compose, you can add your statements, and you can place the components freely on the pane. But consider the following situation. You want to insert, say, a statement above the statement. If you start doing this in freehand mode, you will note that therefore a lot of diagram modifications are necessary. You have to make room for the additional statement, and this is very annoying to do this manually. What you can do here in DiaGen is you can generate editing operations on the fly. That is, here you select the component and then you get completions of size 1 that are related to this selected component. For instance, here we have our statement that you can insert above, or we can also insert a statement below. We can surround it by while, until, or a while. These are the operations of size 1 that are available here. Again, committing applies the selected component to the actual diagram. But you can do even more. What you can also do is you can add several components at once. For instance, in order to add a condition above this statement, it is necessary to introduce an additional statement. That's the reason why you do not find a cont here in this list. So, if you increase the look ahead here, then you get also two solutions that contain a condition. So let's see. This one inserts a condition in the statement on the left side and uses the selected statement at the right side, and this one, you already guess, uses the selected statement at the left side and inserts here the condition and the right statement. So it is useful to introduce more than one components by a single operation. What is also useful is to select several components. For instance, say I add another statement here and I want to surround both of these statements by until or while loop. Then I have a problem because if I just select one, I can only enclose this by a while loop. But if I select both of them, then I get here my assistance, and the assistance preserves the relations here in this selected subdiagram, and I get, as expected, I get my solutions here. But this is still not all we can do with the generation of operations. All these operations I have shown you so far have just added to the diagram further components, but we can also remove in an intelligent way. For instance, if I select this while component and remove it, I have the problem that the diagram breaks apart. So let's introduce this again. What I want here is that this gap that is created by the removal operation is automatically filled by adapting the remaining diagram. And this is intelligent remove. I can select the statement and click this button here, and then the statement is removed in an intelligent way, and you see the statements in the body of the while are resized and adjusted. You can even remove several components intelligently. For instance, if you want to intelligently remove just a cont, this is not very successful because this cannot be corrected. So let's add this condition again. So what we have to do here is we have to select the cont and one of the branches, for instance this one, and now voila, this is properly adjusted as intended by the user. So this way we can remove components we want to get rid of, and the editor performs all the adjustments that would otherwise be a lot of precision work for you. This is quite useful and increases your editing performance. Okay, thanks for listening. In the next screencast I will talk about diagram explosion, so stay tuned.